Two trades today, both break-even trades, and another day of just working out but not capitalizing on it. So today it was pretty bullish day on Friday. So closed above R1 here. So closed above R1, and we're back to this bullish trend, closing above R1 in 2 days in a row. So it's pretty bullish sentiment, I think. Overlapping higher on cams, and also on the TPO also overlapping higher. So pretty bullish, but we're opening today inside value here. It was under L3, but I decided to kind of ignore that because it was in the middle value here, right at POC, so I didn't really want to take that too much into consideration. And instead, I was looking to short value area high and long value area low, which kind of aligned with this high volume node ledge and this high volume node ledge, which kind of extends all the way to here. And that high volume node ledge also extends a little downward, because that's the low volume area here. So this is kind of a wide low volume node. So anywhere inside this range, I want it to long. And it's over here, 76.13. It could be a little lower here or a little higher. This range, I wanted to see if I can short. And that I thought aligned pretty well with value area high and value area low. So yeah, that was basically my only plans for today. So long this range, short that range. And it did kind of come up to have a no ledge here. It was about 3 points away. But because of that little buffer I have there, I decided to give it a try. Yeah, and I had good confirmation, so decided to give it a try. So market opens up and it rallies into 76.10 or so, and it starts forming a 1 minute delta divergence here. So as it comes down, 1 minute delta divergence forms here, shooting star candle over here on the 1 minute, and sellers start coming in, and it closes as a delta divergence here. Also on the 2 minute, starts forming a delta divergence with a minute left in that candle. So I'm kind of interested, but I kind of want a retest back into the range to see if it holds, and then I can short it. So level wise, it was about 3 points away from high volume node ledge, and I thought that was still a decent area to short. And because it started rejecting from that retest, I decided to go in with 2 contracts short. Although it was forming a B shape here, so could have ended badly, I think, but came back up, and luckily it rejected again here. So then it goes and breaks the B shape, but this whole move was like this. It was breaking the lows and then bouncing, breaking the lows again and then bouncing. It was never really a straight move down here. So now it's 92 is my break even. 92 and 3/4, I think, was my break even point. And so once again, it breaks the lows, then forms a delta divergence on the 20 range, and then starts coming back up. But it seems like this 02 range is holding, and sellers start coming in there every time it hits there. This is the 3rd time it hit there, and started coming in, breaking the lows again. This time hits 2R officially, so I put my stop at break even. I actually put my stop over here because that was the area that sellers kept coming in. So I didn't really want it to go above that. So this whole choppy move ends, stop out at break even. All these lower wicks here on the 5 minute, it's just not the best. Same thing with all these lower wicks on the 3 minute. Not great. So I stop out right there, basically at break even. And I'm still now looking to short this area of high volume node ledge. Comes up and breaks the highs, but RSI is lower, so RSI normal divergence here, and so at that high of daybreak, I see this 20 range delta divergence starting to form, 2-minute delta divergence starting to form, also 1-minute delta divergence here. So I like that, and pretty much get in right away here because it's a high of day fake out with a stop above here at 76.10 and 3/4. 20 range does end up as a delta divergence. 1 minute doesn't, and CVD hidden divergence doesn't form, but 2-minute delta divergence ends up forming here. So right after entry, there's a quick little sell off here, which gives me a little bit more confidence that that I like this position. And it does sell off and hits to the tick here. I thought it was doing okay. I mean, there's a delta divergence here now, another one forming, but it just doesn't quite sell off the way I want it to. I mean, obviously there's going to be ups and downs, but just starts coming back up, and it hit 2R to the tick. Technically, it hasn't formed a higher low yet, so I'm still looking for that. And maybe I shouldn't have moved my stop to break even at that point because it didn't make that lower high. And so maybe I should have waited for that until before putting my stop at break even. But I mean, I wasn't really fond of this movement either. I really wasn't fond of that either, making that higher low here and then going back up. I don't know, I lost faith in it, I guess. And so it hit 2R to the tick. I put it at break even, my stop. And then what happened was that after I stopped out at break even, started forming a delta divergence here on 2-minute and also on the 20 range, and huge CVD hidden divergence on CVD and 1-minute delta divergence. So really good confirmations here, and I was thinking about entering one more time. It was about 3-point risk, and I was thinking about it, but then it seemed like there was some sort of buying going on here, and I was hesitating, still thinking about it. And then, I don't know, some kind of news, I guess. Huge sell-off comes in. It's everything. All my targets here. And my target at high volume node ledge, well, very close to that. And yeah. I mean, it is a news-related thing, but still, it would have worked out if I just kept it. And just risked my 6 points. I'm just not. I don't know. I need to come up with clear break-even rules or something. Maybe it needs to make a higher low or low high before I move my stop to break even after 2R. I don't know. I'm just watching it work out without me. And that's just not a great feeling. So, once again, it's one of those days. And I've been having the similar days for 4 days straight now. So, plan worked out there, plan worked out there, plan worked out here, and here. Just wasn't part of it. Yeah.